everybody, and welcome back to the channel for another Lego build. Today we're going to be adding, of course, to the Animal Crossing village. The past couple episodes I've been doing a building here, building there. We did the airport, nooks, crannies, and I think one or two smaller sets that I have still picked out to do. I want to do the poly bag here shortly as well. I picked this one up on clearance a long time ago, right before, I wouldn't say a long time ago, but a few months ago, and now that I'm burning through a lot of my backlog sets, I figured it would be a good time to squeeze this one in here. It did retail for, I believe, $80. I picked this up on only about $35, so a little bit nicer than that original price tag. It comes with 3 minifigures, of course, which is going to be Audie, KK, and Isabella, but overall it is a really cute looking set, and I think this one's going to do really well, like in the middle of the display, once we start laying out like the actual ground level. But we got a lot of cool details here. I think that is going to just be a nice, like, in the center, maybe build like a little fountain or something around it. Of course, the little cafe stand and everything else too. So I think we can do pretty well with this one here. After this, I might have 1 or 2 more buildings I add, and then I'm going to start doing an actual either path or like building some base plates and stuff like that as well. Not sure if I'm mills plating yet, but we'll decide as we go. But I'm really excited that we can actually add to it, so hopefully that goes pretty well. I'm really excited. I think this is going to be a cool looking set. Matches with the flag too, to the airport, which is what we did last time. Like I said, I also have the poly bag, which I forget which one that actually is like Maple or something like that. And I'm actually going to the store, I think today, so I might be picking up one from this series or Technic. I have not decided yet what theme we're going to go with, but hey, that's what Target's for, right? We'll figure it out. But thank you guys so much for joining me for another Lego build. As always, if you're interested in picking up this set, lighting kits, or anything like that, I will have links to the description below, down below. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, GetBrick, you know, the whole 9 yards. And I'll see you at the end of the build, folks. Alright everybody, so here's the final build. Overall, it is a bit small for the asking price, but if you get it on sale like I did, I do think it's a much better purchase. In terms of the minifigures, they did a nice job in all of them. Isabella, I know she's available in at least 1 or 2 other sets, so I don't believe she's exclusive just to this one. Maybe the outfit is, but I'm not sure about the rest of it. I think Isabella has like her own standalone house. I'm not 100% sure if it's just her house, but she's definitely in at least one of the other sets. Then Audie, I love the colors. That orange is just really, really nice. It's an awesome looking minifigure. Some pineapples. Who doesn't like pineapples? And then last but not least, the main minifigure in this set, KK, complete with the guitar. The main area for this minifigure is, of course, going to be sitting in the town plaza, playing a song. You got the little microphone set up over here, as well as one of the albums. Nice little touch. A couple of benches if you want to make a scene, as well as a speaker system. There's also a small boombox over here, a couple of speakers up top as well. In terms of the rest of the set, we do have a small vehicle here. This can pop off, and you can open up to the inside, some pizza, a coffee mug, some goodies. I put the spare flag in here. I always do the leaf symbol. It's just my personal favorite for the set. But there is a spare flag before I forget. And then we move on to the smaller attachment, which is the cafe slash little dessert stand. Of course, a small seating area over here. The little cafe sign is a nice touch. I moved this up a tiny bit so the minifigures could actually stand in the background, but that's not hard to do at all. And if you're looking for the mystery leaf in this, or I'm sorry, the mystery stick in this one, it is in the tree. I always forget to point that out. A nice little attachment there. Again, not sure if I'm going to keep it with this set or if I'm going to move it around the village, but we'll see once we actually start getting the layout done. We have the local bulletin board, a little bird, which of course I appreciate. A nice color system here. I do like the orange, purple, white combo. It looks nice. Definitely gives us a little bit of a Halloween vibe. When you turn it around, we have some little decor here. A little acorn card as always, the plant. We have a small mystery box over here, which is unfortunately full of nothing, which I was a little bit surprised about when I built it. But oh well, it happens. As well as a small, I believe that's supposed to be like a computer system. I'm not sure if it's something, again, specific in the game. I could be incorrect. I had to ask my fiance what the significance of the stick was, and I got the look for days. My bad, Animal Crossing community. But overall, it is a really nice set. Again, try and get this one on sale. I do want to pick up the museum as well, but now I'm starting to get a little full up with some of these sets, and I actually do have 2 more videos ready to go for Animal Crossing. I found 1 more of the house sets, like the $40 ones, on half off clearance at Walmart, which was super nice. And then I'm doing probably the next episode. I would like to add either the base plates, or I have like a small polybag episode that I want to do, but I do have plenty ready to go for the Animal Crossing community. I'm also going to be expanding the Lego Mario setup. I have another Technic build ready to go, so a little bit of everything. I also have a couple Harry Potter videos that I want to be doing. I wanted to do something specific for Halloween. I might do like a specific build or something like that for Halloween this year, but I'm not doing like a full scale project like I did the past one or two. Last year I think I lit up the haunted house in the city, which was an experience and a half, and Mills played that bad boy. I was debating adding like a Scooby-Doo thing to the city, but I'm honestly not sure. But let's get this bad boy added to the Animal Crossing village and see how full it's already getting. Obviously it's a little bit hidden behind like the little desk pole here, but that's kind of where it's going to be in terms of like center of the town. We're pretty much full up. I can fit another building over here. Again, I do have one in my arsenal, aka the backlog of doom, where half of these sets have been sitting for so long. But it's definitely filling out really quick, and I think we're hitting the point now where I should need to start looking more at like the base plates. Obviously you can see a little bit of Dodo Airlines on the side. That's where the water feature is going to be for this one. But I mean, it's filled up fast, so I'm definitely gonna have to decide if I want to like enclose these as like mini modulars eventually. If I want to do like a facade back, I'm honestly not sure. But it is going to get tough trying to fit more than like 1 or 2 more sets in here. Regardless, like minifigures obviously, and I do want to add like Sonic. I would like to add a Sonic like theme in here, just because like it does fit in the animal world obviously. And Bluey will be coming soon to this display as well, so that'll be a pretty exciting one for everybody. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you all so much. Let me know if any recommendations that you have for what I should be doing with this display. I don't know if I'm going to be doing the next Animal Crossing right away, but it will be coming pretty soon. I just have a couple more sets that I would like to get done, and I also am working on expanding the Mario setup, so I want to talk about a couple Mario sets, and like I said, I have a Harry Potter display that I'm currently working on as well. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you all so much. As always, if you're interested in picking up this set, lighting kits, anything like that, I'll have them all linked in the description below. Follow me on Instagram, GetBricked, TikTok, the whole 9 yards. I'll have them linked in the description below as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Happy building, everybody. And ignore the poor Sopranos. They got taken out.